Here goes! Go on!
Your wish has been granted.
Vegeta!
Well. Kakarot, you dog! You did it! You actually did it!
Hello, monkey.
Goku!
Here goes.
He's still standing!
Just getting started!
That's all you got!
Just like all the other androids! Finish, Buster!
What is going on, everybody? Super Saiyan Paul here, back at it again. We got some more Dragon Ball Minecraft. We're gonna go and take on the one and only Kid Buu today's episode. So we got SS3. Clearly we're bottom on SS3. SS4 is the next level. Look at this. Look at this game. This game is one of the greatest ways to play Minecraft. So if you guys see this on YouTube, make sure you guys like that video for me. Subscribe, hit that bell icon. We're about to jump right into this. We gotta go train for Kid Buu. So Kid Buu's here, pure evil. And it says here, I think it's actually showing Beerus' name here. That's a bug, but that's the first bug I've really seen in this. I might be able to talk to him. So we're doing the Dragon Ball Super watch party on the channel. Make sure you guys go check it out. We're also watching One Piece. One Piece episode 1 was kind of rough in the English dub, but in the Japanese dub, it was pretty damn good. So make sure you guys go check those out. Beerus doesn't want to talk to me. All right, we're going to bust his ass. So I got how many training points right now? I got 3.6k training points. And we got all the moves and stuff. Let me get some weights. Yeah, skills. All these moves I've learned. For the Metamoran dance, you guys were telling me in the comments you need another friend with the actual move to use it. So I was like, damn, we in a solo world right now. I got the anti-bugger pants. We got some skills here. I gotta go find Goku real quick. Goku has some training moves that we haven't finished unlocking, so I'm gonna go over there. We also gotta train up for Majin Buu, so if you guys haven't seen, 3.6k training points, and then Super Saiyan 4 is in 8 levels. We got this other mission from Master Roshi. Let me go to Korin real quick to see if I can get some sensus. Gotta do a quick jump. Ah, no. Oh, damn. We'll land here, plant this, fly back up. Yes! The Bodman shades. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. This makes me want to play Dragon Ball MMO. I don't know about you guys, but Dragon Ball MMO was one of the greatest experiences. Let me know if you guys want to see that in the comments. Like, I really would play Dragon Ball Ultimate MMO. That would be some good fun. If I could get a squad of like 5 of us to play, I would definitely do it. Got a sensu bean. Flying. More sensus. You only get one. Alright, we're killing Kid Buu today. We have to defeat him. So we're going flying. Let's go. Ah! Ah! Oh, man. If anybody knows the reference, I slept so good. All right, we made it all the way here. We're sort of like Krish. We go like this. Yes, we fly up. Yes, go. Holla at you, boy. We flying through here. We're gonna get some dinosaur schmeat. Hey, yo, we got mad food, though. I don't even need to kill the dinosaurs. What I need to do is I need to find Goku and then whoop Kid Buu's ass. Do I have a bed? I'm missing... Oh, I do have a bed. Damn, we gotta set up base. So we fought Super Buu. I'm about to go head back to the location. Bro, I'm excited for this. This game has been one of the funnest mods I've played. We're also playing the Cisco Dragonfire mod on the side. That was also really fun. Minecraft is just so limitless. And it opens the potential for like anything, bro. It's one of the greatest games of all time. That's why Microsoft bought this for over $1 billion. And I still think Notch sold it short. And I think he knew that too. But $1 billion for this game? Back then too? That's pretty wild. So you're way out here. Even though I go out here exploring all the time, I somehow find myself back at the lookout every single time. I find myself at Master Roshi's house spawning in like 20 times. And then Goku's house is somewhere out there. Let's see what we got to. There's a lot of ocean out here. Thank you. Some music. And fly away, fly away. I got coal. Where's land? Where's the land? We're flying away, flying away. There's no land out here. Oh my god, about damn time. Something spawned in. Look at this forest. This is completely unscathed, untouched. We're in the mountains, the Broly area. I wonder if Broly's in this mod. We need some Broly clothing. Fly away. We can make some tree houses if they weren't going to all destroy themselves, you know what I mean? Yada, 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 yada. Let us go and sing the song once again. Look at these snowy mountains, bro. Flying away. If you guys are watching this, tell me, should I watch Dragon Ball Z or One Piece? Yo, this is the perfect area to battle Kid Buu. This is actually the perfect area right here. A clean battle area. With a cave? Oh nah. This is it. This is it. We found our place. Get this shit out of here. What is this? We found a mob spotter.
Oh boy. And we found some iron ingot. Wow, and a chest and iron horse armor. Diamond horse armor. Diamond horse armor. Whoa. Super crazy, super crazy. Hold on, hold on.
Sticks. Sticks plus coal. You get 4 of these. Can I? Oh shit, they spawn in like that? Okay. Saiyan powers. So if I do it like this. Get out of here. Get out of here, Jeffrey. This cave was meant for me. You have coal and everything on the floor. Put this on the wall. Give me the pickaxe. Mine out this coal. Just the coal. We're actually doing some Minecrafting, bro. Still one of the funnest games to play. Endless replay value. Unlimited replay value. To this day. Nice. Get all that. So we can make some more torches. And we can cook some food. I'll take 12 torches. Yeah, we need as much as possible. I'm setting a base here. We are setting a base and then we're going to kill Super Buu. So, put torches on the walls. Park up the Nimbus. Put some... Yo, what up, Joker? The MVP. What's going on, my brother? How are you doing on this fine Saturday? Hope everything is good. It's your day off, I'm hoping. Let's go. There's a whole nother cave of enemies here. Alright, we're gonna be fighting through this whole crevice just now. Put the bed over here. I got no door, but we parked up our stuff. Going full caveman. I'm gonna sleep next to the mob spawn. This is my room. This is my room. Nice. Yo, Joker, I want you to make the decision for me. Should we watch One Piece or Dragon Ball Z today? Or Dragon Ball Super today? Your day off, let's go. So, like, I was watching One Piece and I kept watching that episode 1 and I still gave episode 1 an 8 out of 10. And then I was like, you know what? Colleen was a good Urza and people were saying also she voiced in Full Metal Alchemist, I think. What do you think about that? Was she good in that one? I feel like as Urza, she was fine. It was just when she's voicing male characters, it's the worst. But I was like, you know what? I kind of want to rewatch. I still want to go through some of the One Piece episodes. I still want to watch it. It was that good. But there's also the part of me that wants to watch Super. You know what I mean? Give me your opinion. What should we do? Also, we got plates the bed here. All right. I have this chest. I'm going to have to throw hands. We're going to have to throw hands here. We got all this meat. I'm gonna put this meat inside the chest. Dead flesh, some raw mutton, some Cyberman seeds, some coal just in case. Keep this treasure chest going. Some bones, some extra shades. You need to keep that. The drip. You gotta keep the drip of sunflower. Giant fish. We got all of this. No, I got nearly 2 full stacks of food. This is Emerald. Pokemon Emerald. Look at this. I get my first rupee. Let's go. Holy shit. Wait. I was parked on top of iron? Of course. Of course. Wagwan, Rescue Squad, good to see you, fam. Yo, Rescue Squad is an OG. He's been here for years. I'm talking like years on top of years. If you made your call, it'd be super, but as for Full Metal Alchemist, there isn't one there is in Fairy Tail though. So Colleen doesn't voice in Full Metal Alchemist? Was somebody, I think somebody commented that. That's why I was like, the only other dub I know her for is, other than Butcher and Gohan and, in my opinion, those first episodes of One Piece and Kid Goku, I just know her as Urza from Fairy Tail. And I was like, okay, that's the only character I give her. Yo, what up, Zane? What's going on, Zane? The tribal chief is about to take on Kid Buu. We got these unbreakable chaps. We're about to go take them all. You know what? Wait. Before I go and fight Kid Buu. Nah. You know what? This is actually craziness that I was about to attempt. Put this here. I don't know why we got creepers in here. That was craziness. If we got iron ingots. And I got 5 pieces of raw iron. I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing great. Like, I like this routine that we're in right now where I've set up this whole, like, recording thing and, like, every single day we're logging in and we're streaming. You guys are here. It's fun. I'm having fun every day. This is what I'm just hoping that, like, you know, just having the patience with. Eventually this is going to blow up like it used to, where we're going to have hundreds and thousands of people in here. I remember every time I used to go live on Xenoverse, 500 people would be in this chat. When I used to roast Will Smith, 500 people would be in the chat. So, like, that's just what I'm trying to get back to, you know what I mean? But I'm happy with this. Like, right now we're playing some video games, we're chilling. I've been jumping from Jack and Daxter to Spyro to Dragon Ball Super to Yu-Gi-Oh! To One Piece. So, like, being able to do all this and still being able to chat with you guys across all of these other pieces of content is one of the best feelings, you know what I mean? Kill the sheep. Gotta make a bed. Oh, yes. Get the protein, get the protein. The cow! Look at the mountains. And then we fly away. Look at this. Look at that walk. Look at the shades. There's a horse. Black horse. I can give him the diamond saddle. Wait, he loves me. He loves me. Colleen voices Riza Hawkeye. That's what people were saying. Riza Hawkeye in Full Metal Alchemist. And the wife, and she did good there. I never seen that anime. Sean used to watch that. My brother used to watch Full Metal Alchemist. And, yo, people say that that's one of the greatest ones they've ever seen. It always was like with that, the brother thing. I think that's what it was. I never watched it. Apparently, it's like a brother story or something like that. We got dinos. Bugga! Oh, only 145 damage. That was actually not good at all. All right. Let's fly. We went full SS3 while flying up here. I've got all this iron with me in case we die. We're gonna go back to the spawn. I have my sword. I'm about to use these training points up though. I got 3.6k training points for almost level 31. All into willpower. We're taking Kid Buu on all into willpower. I'm just going all the way. Joker says, as far as a series goes, yeah, I'll vouch for that series any day. But you'd watch Soul Eater before that. That's just your opinion. Yo, I've never actually... I don't even think I've seen screenshots of that anime. I've never... Or I probably have, but I probably don't recognize it. So you're saying Soul Eater owns Full Metal and definitely watch that one first? But even before Soul Eater, Bleach. Bleach is definitely within these next weeks. I'm definitely targeting that one. Definitely after watching One Piece episode 1. I want to hear Johnny Young Bosch's Ichigo. And from all of these years of Bleach hype, watching Bleach like realistically for the first time, I definitely want to try that one though. That one I'm really excited for. Within this next week, I definitely want to try out Bleach. Not drinking Bleach. Bleach is top 3. Bro, that's why. That's what I'm talking about. He says Bleach is top 3. I've been hearing Bleach hype from Anubis in the chat ever since I was a kid. People were saying, yo, Bleach is even better than Naruto. And I'm like, oh, damn. But I never was able to, like, jump into it. Yo, how many episodes is it? The way y'all describe it, it's reminding me of, like, a probably more perfected JJK and maybe even Yu Yu Hakusho. What up, Silver? What's up? What's up? Alright, we're about to fight Kid Buu. Power up. Power up. We have the food. This is the perfect place to fight. Alright, these mountains, you see how... Look at this. Look at that, Super Kaioken 3. So we're here on the mountain. We're gonna summon Kid Buu. We have all of the power. We're maxed out trying to go SS4 right now. This is for everything. There's a Cyberman. He's gonna die. Alright, here we go. Buu came in and whooped ass. Let's see what we can do now. No Shadow Dummies. Kid Buu, pure evil. The most dangerous form of Majin Buu. Let's go. Let's go. You gotta take it serious. He's flying at me. He's flying at me. Oh, he's quick. I hit 1,000 on him. I'm hitting thousands on him. 1,000. We trained for this. Do you know how hard I trained for this? His punches do 300. 10 punches, you dead. But that was only one if he gets a combo on me now. SS3's off. Oh, he hit 500. He hit 500, a couple of combos, that's it. We gotta be careful. The food. Let me hit him with the sword. He hits, oh, he hit 800. Ooh. He punches. He hit an 800 there. Look at this, the battle. Oh, Cyberman down. He's teleporting and flying. Yo, all of these characters got like different fighting styles. Cell was spamming. Oh! He knocked me across the map. He just Dragon Ball knocked me across the map. I'm trying to hit where he's gonna be. Caught him there. Look at this battle, bro. We already are going across the field. Look at the pigs in the background. I'm like, yo, get Majin Buu. Ooh. Gotta safe it up. Gotta be careful. If he had some other attacks, I would launch them. Yo, what up, Oblivion? Don't ever be sorry for late. I am grateful that you're here. What you mean? Oh, I thought he died. His body flopped. I saw the tentacle follow. added together about 406 episodes. Yo, it goes by seasons though, right? I think I'm gonna start watching, like, for each anime, I'll watch out one season and then post it, and then we move to season 2 after, like, we post everything. This way, people know we're watching it and they can see it on YouTube and join in, like, as we're going along. And then on top of that, I get to take more time and, like, actually review. Jack 3 today or Jack 2? So I was definitely thinking about either Jack 3 or 2, but also Silver for the same exact reason. That's why I didn't post it. I want to finish editing that Jack stream that I just did and post that either today or tomorrow. This way people see that, yo, we're playing the trilogy, and they'll jump in for the second stream, you know what I mean? But I have it ready. The whole thing's in the timeline. Just got to render it tonight. That's the game plan, really. It's stream almost the entire game in one sitting nowadays and post the entire stream. And then also this way, once I post the entire stream, everybody on YouTube is going to see that, yo, they're playing Jak and Daxter on Twitch. More people will join. You're going to see more people join the Discord. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more tactical. As much as I wanted to jump into it this morning I wanted to jump in and play Jak 2. But then I was also like, yo, I was wanting to play Minecraft, and we have to kill Kid Buu. Look at this. Oh! No, he's got teammates. Saying fly away. He's got the zombies with him. We're hitting all these shots. Season arc and how it works. Some are filler, but allow for character development. Yo, I don't mind for character development as long as the characters are likable. If the characters are likable and they have very good foundation, I'm all for that. If the characters are likable. But they gotta be. If it's Johnny Young Bosch, bro, I used to watch American Dragon, so I mean, come on, bro. It doesn't have to be a crazy anime and stuff like that. As long as the characters got good personality. Filler episodes, I don't mind. Kuroko no Basket had it. Dragon Ball Z had it. Naruto, we survived that. That was like the worst of it all because they were using flashbacks and flashbacks and flashbacks. Even though I love Naruto, don't get me wrong, but it's just flashbacks and flashbacks of an episode of a flashback. They need a Naruto Kai more than anything. No Naruto Shippuden, no regular Naruto, Naruto Kai. I'm surprised they never actually did that yet. But we got Boruto. Look at all these. I just killed like 5 of them. I think I'm getting training XP from these guys while fighting him. But definitely after playing Jak and Daxter, if you guys had seen that playthrough, yo, the HD mods really refreshed that game. I had so much fun playing it. Kid Buu is eating all these hits, but thankfully we put all the points into these Ki blasts. So we got these Kaioken blasts doing 1,000 damage. Actually, the thing that's helping me put up a fight against him right now. You just put up your Transformer ones. Sound. Oh! Can't go too far now. Pure evil Kid Buu. Get these shots. Wait. I thought I had him. Thought I had him in the hole. Boo's Fury. Boo's Fury. Boo's Fury. Boga. Boga. Anti-Boga. No Boga. Get him. Get him. Kid Buu. Kid Buu. Goodbye. Legacy of Goku. Makes me want to play Legacy of Goku or Dragon Ball MMO. Is there any way to see your opponent's health bar? There might be a mod for that. There might be a mod for that, but it's not included in this pack. But I think there's definitely, I've seen people add mini-maps and stuff like that, but it wasn't in this base mod. And I really think that would have been useful. Oblivion made an amazing point. Like, yo, where's the health bars at? But this is also playing like Legacy of Goku. Wasn't it like this? I ate both senzu beans by accidentally chomping down too hard. I think in Legacy of Goku they didn't have health bars until like you did something later on. Or if you had a scouter, I'm guessing maybe if you had a scouter it would show it. That would make sense. What do you guys think? All the Dragon Ball Evolution and Dragon Ball... The Dragon Evolution. Dragon Ball Evolution. And Dragon Block C modders would know. Bro, Dragon Ball Evolution was one of the most worst movies I've ever seen in my life, but it was a necessary evil because that's how they got Akira Toriyama to say, yo, I have to correct this. We go and we make Dragon Ball Super. And that's how we got the Broly movie. We got canon Broly, so we got canon Broly out of Dragon Ball Evolution. It's worth it. Oh my god, he's taking so many hits. Kid Buu versus Goku, SS3. Vegeta's having his monologue down there. Kakarot, you are the best. You are the greatest. That's my Bulma, but you can have her. Yo, Oblivion, I'm a huge fan of Transformers 1, and I'm happy that you're a fan of it as well, because that was one of the most underrated movies I've seen for the year. I think that was one of the first movies I've seen for this year, and I was like, Transformers 1. Bro, it is underrated. It is one of the most underrated movies I've ever seen, and apparently I think it flopped at the box office, but it's a gem. That movie's a gem. I love the theme of that movie with Megatron and Optimus Prime, and basically Optimus Prime came back as like Optimus Jesus in that movie, bro. Restoring the power to all of their cogs and everything like that. All of the bots are like, no, you're better than miners. You're more than that. All of you, rise and stand up. I love those type of stories, bro. The empowerment of the people, bro. It's not all for one, it's one for all. And that was the whole movie with Optimus. Yes, we killed Super Buu. Yes! Yes! We beat Super Buu! Finally! We came back! We trained, we got him! Level 31! Yes! 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 Krillin, quick. Somebody also pointed out the voice of Luffy. Yo, Corin wants to give me a sense of me. Krillin, quick! And now Corin wants to give me a sense of me. Look at the timing of that. That's amazing. Nah, somebody pointed out Luffy's voice actor in the Japanese dub is actually the Krillin character, which is why I love it. Teabag his corpse. Find his corpse. Teabag. 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 Teabag his corpse. Teabag his corpse. Where's my shades? Teabag his corpse. Hold on. Hold on. Teabag his corpse! Yeah. You gotta do. Yo, you love the story of Transformers 1? Yo, we gotta praise Transformers 1 a little bit more, bro. That movie is one of the greatest Transformers pieces of work that I've ever seen, and it went completely under the radar. But you got the Soundwave Bloke bottle kit and the other Transformers kits. Post them. I want to see them, bro. Keep that fandom alive, bro. Transformers 1 was one of the greatest movies I've seen for the year, and I barely watch movies like that. I started the year watching the new Godzilla and Transformers 1, and Transformers 1, bro, I think I gave that movie a 9 in my head. Super underrated. Super underrated. I love that movie. I was like, that was one of the best newer movies I've seen, and like, why nobody talking about it? But then I saw on YouTube, people were all saying, yo, this is an underrated gem. Could you do a watch stream of Transformers 1? I will check YouTube if other people have done it. This is how I do it. So I check YouTube to see if other people are able to post it. Otherwise, I can't. If other people haven't posted it, I don't post it because that might be risk of copyright and shit like that. But if other people are doing reactions to it, then I'm gonna do reactions to it. Because everybody's doing Dragon Ball Super. There's so many people doing anime. I saw other people doing Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball Super, One Piece. So I was like, yo, if they doing it and they got it on YouTube, I'm doing it. But if they got movies and it's not posted there, then I can't do that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna check though. I'm gonna check. I would like to rewatch that movie and make that one popular, bro. I wish I had the influence for that. Let's make that a wish, bro. I wish I had the big streamer influence where I'd be like, yo, everybody, look at this movie. You guys gotta check it out. I gave it like an 8.5 to a 9. I thought there was something in that movie that resonated with my soul. Have you seen Fire Breather movie aired on Cartoon Network? Nah, Rescue Squad. I don't think I've ever seen Fire Breather. Only fire breather I seen is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Hold it before we leave this area. That one was protect my butthole, so I'm gonna protect myself. The awakening of Beerus is here. We're also level 31 with 32. We reached level 32 with 6.1k points. Damn, we're almost SS4. Beerus is about to get his ass beat. Yo, what up? It's Rocket. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Happy Saturday. 333 make a wish, guys. So we got 6.1k points. Give me a second. We flying. So I just want to take an overview of the map. So before Super Buu came through, right? This is how we started. We started from like right there, and we kind of just tore through the map. So this was just a clean battle area a moment ago. And Super Buu and me, we fought from there, bouncing all the way back. So, damn! One of those shots, he key blasted me, and I went flying back here. And then he ended up chasing me. Look at this. And then you have to look at the aftermath. I think this is one of the best parts of this mod, seeing the aftermath of everything that just happened. Like, look at this. We went flying into the mountains, and I was still playing it safe, and I came back trained. If I wasn't trained, we could have went flying into that. There's like some lore here now. The Kid Buu battle. The absolute Kid Buu battle. Wow. It's amazing. Now I gotta go find Beerus the Destroyer. But the thing is, I made my bed out here, so how am I gonna go find him? Uh-oh. I gotta go find the bed and destroy it. Paul, it looks like a minefield, right? It looks like a minefield. Just destroy this. It's Rocket says, I'm rewatching your playlist of Jack and Daxter series from 2012 on YouTube. Yo, you are a real one, fam. I gotta go and update those. But like, bro, I cringe at my old voice sometimes, bro. And so that's why I don't know, man. Yo, I appreciate you, bro. I gotta go back and update some of the thumbnails and stuff like that. I might even go back and rewatch and even... You guys are the MVP. Before I leave my stuff in here, I'm gonna just put the raw flesh in here, take my coal, any extra shit. We got training vest we'll leave out here. Let me take this with me though. Leave the gunpowder in here. Flour. Music discs. Nah. This is such a cool spot. We're going to remember this though. But I'm going to destroy this bed. So now my spawn has been removed. The coordinates are -27, 110, -3117. Alright. It's through here. A whole new world. Whoa. Is this HFIL? Whoa. Silva says, I wonder what happened to Fred Takes Orders. I wonder too, bro. I miss Fred Burger. I wonder what happened to everybody. Where is everyone, bro? Where is everyone? How did you manage to play Jack and Daxter with the shaders? Used to watch those 10 years ago. The guide and gameplays are insane. Yo, thank you, bro. We're in the Broly area. So, I just played Jack and Daxter with the shaders in the last stream. I'm going to be posting that to YouTube. Next, either today or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, Sunday. Because I just posted Spyro today. But I'm going to be posting the full Jack and Daxter HD reshade mod. But it's a reshade mod. So, we're playing it on open goal. Oh shit, I lost all my power. So we're playing it on open goal on the PC. So the PC version, open goal, it allows you to add mods, it allows you to add reshaders and change up the graphics and stuff like that. So I created my own mix based on some of the ones that I downloaded and adjusted the values. Not crazy, but like to like minor values across each one to what my eyes would see as the cleanest one. It could be changed more, but it's that's basically it. Like I just basically made my own adjustments to it, and it's literally a custom reshade, but anybody can reshade. That's how we did it. So you play with open goal and then you just reshade mod it. But if you really want to try it, like just get open goal, and if you need assistance with that, ChatGPT is one of the best things to help you mod things nowadays. ChatGPT is the MVP in certain cases, bro. We used to use the guides to get the trophies. Getting the trophies is lit. We just 100%ed Jack and Daxter within the past couple of days because of Oblivion playing it. He forced me. Like with his influence, he was like, yes, 100%, we got it. This man said this, the Schnarlu. Yo, Silva be a real one. Silva be making me laugh at my ass off. Bro. I'm telling you, man. You see that? It looks insane. You wish Naughty Dog would remake it on the PS5, bro. And the thing is, I paid for the PS5 version, I think. Either we paid for the PS5 version or it was the PS4 version, and they didn't update shit. I think I paid just as much for the HD collection. I was like, yo, what is this shit? How you make me pay for extra with no HD mods and stuff like that, you know what I mean? The PS4 version on the PS5, was that what I was playing? But I played it on the PS5, but there was no graphical increase. But then you play it on the PC, and it's like, the graphic mods is insane. It's still the port of the PS2 version, not the HD collection. Yeah, that's what I was like, bro. I love the way the PS2 version controls because it doesn't have the random glitches where you punch and fly back. They don't have the core messed up face stuff and like that, and some of the small graphical glitches, but I do prefer the HD collection's graphics. It's way more smooth. I like the HD collection's opening menu. I did like the HD collection when it came out for all of the good that it brought, 1080p and all that, you know what I mean? You would like to see Jack X with some shaders. I don't know if it's gonna show up too much though. With Jack X, with the racing, it's just gonna make the vehicles look more, how do I say, shaped up. But then again, the cutscenes would be pretty crazy. What is this? What was that? There's a ghost. A squid ghost. What just happened? I just saw... There's a fish chasing me. This fish is chasing me. What's going on? It's a dolphin. I killed the dolphin. Oh shit. Underground base tour. What do we have here? We're going underwater, exploring as a Saiyan. There's some bubbles. This is a monster with a lock-on on me? Oh, you just started swinging at him. Yeah, they're hitting. I'm trying to find Beerus. There's an island. Where's my commies? Look out. Ho ho! Look at all this map. I'm trying to find to see where's Goku and like some other tutors as well. I got all those training points. If I find another training tutor, we gotta use them. We gotta find them. Get some more moves. I would kill to have a Jack X lobby with you, Paul, so you could race and battle with every other subscriber. See, that's why we gotta play Jack 2 and 3, get the wave moving, and then once you start promoting Jack X, you'd be like, yo, at the very end of this playthrough, everybody log on to Jack X multiplayer online. That would be fun. I'm not gonna lie. A Discord day of playing Jack X, uniting the Saiyans to play Jack X and whoop ass. Do you guys have the capability to play that on the PC? That's the only thing. Like, not everybody's PC can handle it. I remember when I started YouTube, my PC and my laptop couldn't handle anything. I could barely handle Minecraft. To be honest, they could add the HD collection again if they wanted to. Of course, it'll be compatible with the PS5, like greater graphics, if they wanted to, you know what I mean? We were even talking about the Jack and Daxter stuff that they could all potentially do with a remake during the playthrough of Jack 1, and there's so many things they can do right there. There are so many ideas, so many concepts. They don't even have to think much. Like, think about it. You don't even have to think much when it comes to Jack and Daxter. All the lore is right there. So if you want to make a remake, just take what you already have, do a little bit of brainstorming. And in this generation, these guys don't even brainstorm. They'll even chat GPT that shit, but I don't want them doing that, but they'll still do it. Honestly, Jack and Daxter... Oh, look at this. We have an obsidian and some gold blocks. Ooh. Yeah. In this generation, bro, we got 2 pieces of obsidian just chilling here. I don't know what they're doing, bro. Everything, instead of working on a straight game, they're making bugger games. The last heretic prophet. They gotta keep pushing some gay agenda from Neil Druckmann. Yo, the nether portal is almost complete. This piece gotta move up there. Wait a minute. Pickaxe, iron nuggets. Put it in a training gauge to say that I've been here. Bunch of iron nuggets. What is this? Lodestone. Some random shit you run into here. Let me see if I can take this. This is taking a long ass time. I think you need a diamond for this. No, remove the purple ones. Oh shit. This is taking way too long. I need some diamond. I really want to go into the nether and wreak havoc. I want to go... But isn't the nether HFIO? Like, the game is ready. Just remake the graphics, right? You and your dad used to play JackX back in the day. Those memories are everything. Multiplayer on those games are everything. I would rather be playing JackX with you guys than be playing Call of Duty right now. The modern Call of Duties? Hell nah. JackX with you guys? Hell yeah. Way more fun. I would also like to play Ratchet and Clank again since the creators of Ratchet and Clank are focusing on Wolverine, which is sick. That is one of the only games I'm looking forward to. I want to play Wolverine, but after like the leaks, like bro, I don't know what to expect, because are they gonna scrap all that shit? They got put back with so much development because of that, because like bro, where's the surprise now, you know what I mean? Like all of that hard work, these leakers ruined it. I didn't want that leak. I don't want to see leaks like that, bro. I'm actually tired of seeing too much now. I really should set up JackX Online. You never know, before Christmas. It's that season. I feel like I've been in this village before. We got radishes. I mean, the leaks are good for like news YouTubers and all that, which even I could be a part of, but it's not my thing. I'm letting my HP run out. I'm trying to get back to the lookout. Gonna need this bed, buddy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, leaks and spoilers are ruining everything. On God, leaks and spoilers are ruining everything. There's so many leaks and spoilers, and that's why honestly, I stopped covering a lot of that information. Like, if I get spoilers and stuff, I try to keep it to myself, or even try to ignore it and remove it from my mind, because when you start looking into the leaks and spoilers, bro, it ruins the excitement in the movies. Like, even going back to like 2019, one of the biggest leaks and spoilers, and especially like really just kind of hit the final nail in the coffin, was the Broly movie. Actually, the Broly movie revealing the fact that was Broly, and the fact that Gogeta was in the movie. That's where I was like, this generation is just too impatient just to sell shit, you know what I mean? Like, I know that sold more copies seeing that there was gonna be Gogeta, but at the same time, like, leaving that a secret would have been so much more fun. Like, that's how it was in the old days of Dragon Ball Z, not knowing what was coming next, but now it's as if you've seen what was coming next, you know what I mean? So where's the element of surprise? Where's that fun factor? That's gonna be devoid and useless and soulless at a certain point. Like, how would you feel if you already knew the ending to Avengers Doomsday when it comes out? It's gonna kill all of the thrill. Imagine you knew everything that was about to happen before the movie comes, and what's the point of seeing the movie, you know what I mean? What's the point of playing the game? I do remember the spoilers for The Last of Us 2 before I got it, though. Everybody was telling me and they were trying to warn me with that shit, but once again, that was like 2019. Alright, the HP's almost drowned it out, and I still couldn't find my way back home. I tried. Kamehos! We actually found Kamehos. Master Roshi, hello.
You have the eyes of determination and a pure heart. I can teach you, but only if you have discipline.
I have discipline. Hello? Kuridin, the voice of Luffy. Yo, Krillin's voice, aka the Luffy voice actor in Japanese. I like it. I like it. Chef's kiss. But the thing is, I'm not allowed to watch the Japanese sub on YouTube. They cut out 20 minutes of the last review, so it made me seem like a giant hater of the show when, yo, if you watch the full review of my One Piece watch, I watched the Japanese episode and I gave it a 9 out of 10. I was super hyped. But by the time it reached to YouTube, It was originally 40 minutes. YouTube made me cut out 20 minutes, and it was damn near all of the Japanese sub. So it looked like I made one giant Colleen Clickenbeard rant of how ass her voice is, and I still stand by that in that episode. And it just looked like I hated on the whole thing when I finished the episode pretty damn happy.
Some good moves and good heart. Genzan.
Can't wait for me to play Tai, Black Myth, Wukong, and Maximo. Yes, yes. Yo, these upcoming weeks, you see the pace we're moving at? We're going to get them this month. Yo, what up, CS Wyvern? I haven't seen you in a long time, fan. Yo, fam, where have you been? Where have you been? Unigame. Stay. You have a kind heart, just like young Goku did. Stay on this path of patience and wisdom. The only knock I'll give against Luffy, because now that I just read that young Goku thing, and I was like, damn, I would have liked it as Stephanie, Natalie, or somebody else voicing her. Luffy, it's just the fact that Luffy has become so powerful that now they're basing Goku off of Luffy. And there you go. I threw the thing, and that's it. I said the magic words, and I died. That was great. That was great. But that was the thing, like my issue with Luffy is that his influence is now influencing Goku. Dragon Ball Super is Goku. Now that I was watching Dragon Ball Super side by side with One Piece, yo, they're changing Goku from being a masculine dad that was badass to Luffy. And I was like, no, you can't be doing this. Everybody doesn't like Super Goku for this reason. He's losing his identity. Ghost of Yote is insane. You like Ghost of Yote? I've been hearing mixed reviews. Like some people say it's woke, and then some people are saying it's great. What would you give it out of 10? Been busy by dealing with some stuff. Some good and bad stuff happened. Yo, Wyvern. I hope the best, brother. I know good and bad things are happening to us all. You're not alone in it. And brother, all we can do is like take things one day at a time. We can't worry about tomorrow. All we have is this hour. You know what I mean? Why stress about anything else? You know what I mean? All you have is this one moment. Everything else, the past don't really exist. The future don't even really exist. If you want to share, you can share, brother. We're here. But the way that like I've started viewing things is like bro, worrying about the future, it just drains your energy from right now. Worrying about whatever happened in the past, it's draining you from right now. All you have is like this 1 hour, or even right now in the moment. But like really, I just take things 1 hour at a time now. I'm like, when you start looking at things that way, it gets much, much easier because you don't overwhelm yourself in your own thought. You end up like spirit bombing yourself like this when you start overthinking. Overthinking starts taking this on with all the troubles and problems. Versus like right now in the hour, unless you're being physically assaulted, yo, right now you're good. The future! Spirit bomb. King Yemma, revive me now. Where did he put me? At the bottom of the ocean again? Oh yes, we're back at the lookout. We're back at the lookout just like we planned. I just went touring all over the place, found Master Roshi again, we found back the base. What happened here? Oh my, Zarbon. Let me sleep in this bed real quick. There's a creeper right there about to attack me. CS Wyvern says you finished your college study, you got your first IT job and got engaged. Yo, congratulations, let's go, fam, you got engaged. Wow, those are huge milestones, bro. You finished college, got an IT job, that's what's up, bro. I also was doing IT work. That's awesome, brother. That is awesome. And engaged, that is, congrats. That is a lot taken off. Huge level up in life right there. You would like to see Ultra Ego in the animation? Rocket, I would too, but you're better off seeing the fan animation of that right now. From what I've seen, I don't know if we're going to be getting Ultra Ego to like 2028. The rumors are that they're remaking Dragon Ball Super, and there's even, kooky crisp images out there if you guys are in the loop. So that's why I'm like, if they're remaking Super, and that might be the announcement in January 25th, where they might be remaking with Dragon Ball Daima animation, then either they're going to cut out a lot of the filler and maybe shorten the 131 episodes and get a lot of that Ribrianne stuff, and we'll get to Ultra Ego fast. But then if you think about it, right, even if they cut out the filler at the pace that they were going, if they put out, let's say, 50 episodes per year weekly, how far are they really going to get if they go through the Goku Black and all that, you know what I mean? So if they're going to return 2026 or just the announcement, 2027 they're not gonna make it to Ultra Ego yet. It'll be 2028, 2029. That's why it's like you're better off watching fan animation till then. I don't think you're gonna see Ultra Ego till like 2028, which is insane. All of these years, but still.
Time to train for the Majin Bugger. Gotta give him the burger. Gotta give him the burger. Gotta wind up, get the shades on, and burger. Pictures.
Turns out you're more into cosplay than streaming. Bro, cosplay carries like a different energy on it. It's like you feel like you're the character. When you saw Dragon Ball Heroes and Goku appeared to the Grand Priest after training, it could even show up in that. It could show up in the video games. Even Xenoverse 3, maybe. Alright, let's fly up here. But in the actual anime, my prediction is 2028. Which means that, damn, years on top of years for that. Let me get my sensu bean. We be eating 2 of these at the same time every time. Corrine. Be doing his thing, man. Give me the sensu bean. How about it, boy? This golden helmet. Like, why would I put on the golden helmet? I'm never wearing that. I'm wearing my shades. Can I smelt this? Can I get some golden pants? Yeah, speaking of which. Does Alex still post daily? Hell yeah, bro. He's still posting on Unreal Gaming every single day. He's actually, I think Alex is the biggest Dragon Ball YouTuber right now on YouTube. I think he is. He keeps telling me to do discussion videos and stuff like that, but bro, I don't know if I want to do discussion videos. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we get back into it? But like, do you guys want to see that? I felt like I burnt myself out on that so much, whereas like I did so many discussion videos. Do I want to see another one? He's also helping me on the other channel, but at the same time, like, I don't really know. I like playing Dragon Ball, Minecraft, and all this, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see. We got Beerus as the next mission here. So we just killed Kid Buu. Beerus is here. You still get no response. They stay silent. Okay. If that's how you want to do this. How does he do it, man? I would have burnt out ages ago. Yeah. To this day, he's actually... How does he do it? It's like his life's calling. He's doing more work than I think Toyotaro on the franchise. Honestly, let's be real. Alex has been working on Dragon Ball content more so than I think the entire Dragon Ball studio. And I gotta give that to him. Like, you gotta give him his flowers while he's here. I think he's more passionate than Toyotaro about Dragon Ball. I will say that I think Unreal Gaming Alex is actually way more passionate about Dragon Ball than the entire Dragon Ball studio and even Toyotaro. He's been working on the manga like every single day. You're seeing a new upload every single day. Meanwhile, Toyotaro's playing with like other animes and other shit. And he was inspired by Toyotaro because the first animes first mangas he would show me is all the wonky stuff with Zycor and how the Supreme Kai made love to Goku in his sleep and stole the essence and made Zycor, and they kind of reused that in Daima where she was running around stealing essence and stuff like that and kind of changed it up as well. First time I heard that I was like, wait, what? It's actually pretty crazy. Alright, so the Awakening of Beerus. Here's the quest. They gotta change up or patch that previous quest menu, but the Awakening of Beerus. After a long slumber, the god of destruction Beerus awakened with a strange premonition. A being of incredible power may soon emerge. He has arrived on Earth in search of this warrior. So you have to talk to Whis, you have to unlock Divine Key, unlock the Super Saiyan God transformation, and defeat Beerus. Oh shit, we just reviewed the Dragon Ball Super Saiyan God episodes on the channel. Make sure you guys go check out Super Saiyan Paul. We were reviewing and reacting to every single Dragon Ball Super episode. We just saw Super Saiyan God get unleashed in episode 9, so make sure y'all check this out. 6,100 training points, 3,000 Zenny. Where can I spend this Zenny, bruh? I got 6.1k points. SS4 is coming up. They're talking about Super Saiyan God right now. Why doesn't he make his own one? We do not talk about God Killer Vegeta. he does. He is. That's actually what he's uploading. His own manga. The Beyond Dragon Ball Super manga and all of that. All right, let me see. Start. The Awakening of Beerus. So it says talk to Whis. Now you want to talk to me. I have chicken. Oh, Batty Boy Whis, you are the warrior we've been looking for. Certainly not. Your ki is far from divine and nowhere near Beerus' level. He's furious. Perhaps destroying this planet will calm him down. You'd better find that powerful being fast. How do I unlock divine ki? I'm he. The Awakening of Beerus. Unlock divine ki. How are you gonna unlock divine ki? I don't have other Saiyans. How do you unlock the divine ki is the question now. I sense light in the heart. You used to be God, Kami-sama. Kami literally means God. And now we have deities on deities on deities. Popo. Super Saiyan Godu. Super Saiyan Godu. Piccolo. How you get divine ki? I don't know. The Awakening of Beerus. And it says you have to unlock. Did CS Wyman just say Daddy Whis? You got a big staff. Hey, did he just call him Daddy Whis? Yo, if y'all see this part, I want y'all in the comments to say Daddy Whis. That is gonna be some of the funniest shit ever. That reminds me of that one meme that shows up where it's like, do y'all ever see that old man yelling at everybody on their lawn, and then that one dude comes out with the wig and he's like, Daddy, chill. And he's like, what in the hell was that? You would also like to see Goten getting his own transformation, like Goku has Ultra Instinct, Gohan has Beast, but Goten needs his own transformation too. Either he gets a transformation or Goten needs to come back and get his own transformation, you know what I mean? Trunks, well, more of a future Trunks that has a sick Rage Super Saiyan transformation. Like future Trunks with Super Saiyan God, bro. The Super Saiyan God aura on Trunks would be epic. They glance. Oh, actually, look away. Yo, they're calling me peasant. How do I unlock divine ki? How do I unlock divine ki? Training points. Unlock divine ki. How do you do this? Uh-oh. They want me to do a training montage? What you want me to do? I go inside? Unlock divine ki. Well, no, there's deities out here. What you want me to do? Super Saiyan 3, Kaioken, Aura Boost. How much can I do from here? Ah, divine ki. My Bulma. Vegeta better go SS3. They remake the show. Divine ki. There we go. Next one. Divine ki. Nice. What happened to the Discord server? Yo, we made a new one. We made a new one. A new Discord server. Link should be right here. It's right here. dsc.gg/PaulSeeraj. We made a brand new one. I felt like the old one had a lot of bad energy in it, so we cleaned it up. But yeah, we made a new one. Oh shit. My character passed out inside the chamber. He overtrained. Now we're in Otherworld. Did I unlock divine ki with this halo? When you have the halo, you got more ki consumption, you know, maybe, or less, or you know what I mean, less ki being consumed. Look at this, the bed. The furnace. Yo, honestly, guys, I don't know what to do here. This is the first quest where they haven't just told me exactly what to do besides this bunny ears. How do you unlock Divine Key? Does anybody know? Gotta be careful where I'm blasted. He's trying to make a run for it. Yo, I like the missions. I like the boss battles. We even fought like the pirate robots and everything leading up to this, so it was great. Yeah, Ruby, you were supposed to help me, but you got this. It's all good, brother. It's all good. Oh, man. This man said daddy wees. All right, guys. I think we're going to end it off here for today. I'm going to be back live streaming later today. So either later today, we're going to be reacting to Dragon Ball Super or One Piece. I want to finish up those arcs, as well as maybe even playing another game. But we gotta go and figure out how we get God Key in this. All right. So if you guys want to chat, we'll be in the Discord. Listen, we will jump. Yo, thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate you guys coming through and chatting it up. You guys bring some really fun energy to it. I really do appreciate all of you guys. I'll be chilling in the Discord, editing the videos. See you guys, and yo, stay safe and enjoy your Saturday. I'm gonna go get some sunlight too. I hope you guys do the same. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Young